Ladies and gentlemen, 8 beauties to come before you in their evening wear this evening. And contestant number 3 is Miss KRISTAL Lazarus. And she's sponsored by Grenada Telecommunications Limited, Grentel for Total Telecommunications, linking Grenada with the world. We await contestant number 3, KRISTAL Lazarus. And we also like the light engineer to take the lights down before the young lady comes on. Also the television lights, we ask you please to cooperate. Take the lights down, please. Thank you very much. All the lights. To the accompaniment of the Royal Grenada Police Force Band, it's indeed a joy, ladies and gentlemen, to present contestant number 3, sponsored by Grentel, linking Grenada with the world. Happy am I to present to you for the very first time in her evening wear, Miss KRISTAL Lazarus. She is contestant number 3, KRISTAL Lazarus, making her first appearance in evening wear. We'd like to have some lights, please. KRISTAL Lazarus, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3, sponsored by Grentel, linking Grenada with the world. Contestant 3, KRISTAL Lazarus. Let's hear it for the young lady.
Thank you, Joy. KRISTAL's gown is called Blue Sky Splendor. Made by Rita Morgan and Gloria Morgan of Tempe, St. George's. The blue sky is done in an underskirt of satin, puffed sleeves of bridal nets, decorated with appliqued lace, forming the peaks of splendor. Mutton-style sleeves with a touch of blue puffs at the top. Silver braid forming swirls of patterns on white bridal lace. Hundreds of sequins delicately placed on the arms and the appliques of the dress. Sweetheart neckline, low back with 2 swirling chain effect crosses, and silver diamante accessories to match. KRISTAL's hair is done by Merrill Wilson of Unique Image Beauty Salon on Go Street, St. George's. And makeup by Merrill Wilson. Indeed, a blue sky of splendor. Miss Grentel, KRISTAL Lazarus.
Linking the world, offering total telecommunications, Grentel. The proud sponsors of contestant number 3, KRISTAL Lazarus. KRISTAL, would like you to come forward, please. Thank you very much. And we'd also like the band to just take it down nice and easy. And to the audience, you've been so beautiful this evening. Again, we'd like to ask you please to await the lady's response before giving yours, okay? Please. KRISTAL, the choice is yours. 1 slip of paper. Thank you very much. And tell us something about yourself. Who really is KRISTAL Lazarus?
I am KRISTAL Lazarus. I am 19 years old and I am from the parish of St. David's. I am presently employed as a bank clerk at the National Commercial Bank of Grenada Limited. I am being sponsored by the Grenada Telecommunications Limited, located on the Carnage in St. George's. Generally, I love people. I like good conversation and meeting people every day, helping them.
Thank you very much, Krista. You are sponsored by Grentel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You are sponsored by Grentel. Please tell us something about your sponsors.
Well, my sponsors, as I said, they're located on the Carnage in St. George's. Their main objectives are twofold. The first, they are
Please, Queen's Park, Carnival City, I beg of you, please allow the lady to respond. Please. Krista, please go ahead.
Their objectives are twofold. The first is to become good corporate citizens. That is, they are interested in sponsoring all national events such as sports and culture. Hence my privilege tonight to be sponsored by this company.
Krista, thank you very much. The slip of paper you have chosen has 2 questions on it, Krista. Please, ladies and gentlemen. The first question is, which organization ran Carnival in 1967? Before the formation of the General CDC, various organizations organized Carnival. We'd like to know which organization ran Carnival in 1967.
The Lions Club ran Carnival in 1967.
You are correct, Krista. And the second question, who was the band leader for the band Excerpts from Greek Mythology? That band came on the streets in Grenada in 1978. To repeat the question, who was the band leader for the band Excerpts from Greek Mythology in 1978?
The band leader of the band Excerpts of Greek Mythology was Robert Patterson.
Correct again. And which part of Carnival do you enjoy the most?
I like the general feeling of unity and love. It's a time when everybody gets together regardless of all the old hard feelings, regardless of race or culture. And for that short moment, you forget everything else, and it's just the love that matters.
Krista, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for contestant number 3, sponsored by Grentel. She is Krista Lazarus, sorry. Krista Lazarus, contestant number 3, sponsored by Grentel. For Total Telecommunications, linking Grenada with the rest of the world. One of the many beauties of Carnival 1990, Krista Lazarus from the parish of St. David's. Contestant number 3, sponsored by Grentel, a company linking Grenada with the world. The 1990 Carnival Queen Contest, Carnival City, St. George's. Ladies and gentlemen, as the beautiful young lady makes her final turn and takes her final bow, I'd like you to put your hands together for Krista Lazarus, contestant number 3, sponsored by Grentel. The beauties of Carnival 1990, Krista Roberts, contestant number 3. This is Carnival Action 1990, the Carnival Queen competition. At the end of the evening, one young lady will be selected and she shall reign supreme as the 1990 Carnival Queen.